Hey.
Big J.
Akeem.
We've got our own podcast now.
That's right, mate. We call it the Garden Podcast, mate.
Guys, my name's CheekySport John.
And I'm CheekySport Dave.
And you're watching the One Football CheekySport transfer show. And we're just here to talk all types of stuff. Really,
absolutely. Listen, thanks to One Football for giving us the most amazing app to know what's going on in the transfer market, mate.
Oh, my gosh.
You see what I'm saying?
Dave, you sound like you're really using this app, mate.
Listen, I'm all over this app. You see what I'm saying? Every time I'm posting something in the group, you think it's my own source,
I thought it was your own stuff,
Nah,
mate.
It's One Football, mate.
Yeah, but you know, I found out if you want this app, all you have to do is click the link in the description below.
That's
Make
right.
sure you do it. If you don't do it, mate, don't talk to us.
Hey.
Don't talk to us. Then we can't talk about football. Then you can't Snapchat us. Then you can't put the links in the video and we can't reply. You got to make sure you do it, man.
The app's free, mate. That's the most important thing, mate. You see what I'm saying?
Not
Let
one
them know
penny.
it's free,
It's
man.
Not 1 penny, mate.
It's free.
Not 1 penny, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't even need that much space on your phone for you guys thinking, oh, what app do I have to delete?
Not too many megs, mate.
Not too many megs, mate. All you got to do is download it and you've got it. It's yours.
Hey.
Simple.
Let's go straight into it.
All right, mate.
Obviously, the transfer of the window so far, Romelu Lukaku to Manchester United, absolutely glorious. You saw me talking about it out there in San Francisco.
Mate.
And even then, people were like, "Oh, I'd love to come back to this video when he ends up signing for Chelsea." Well, where are you now? Hey,
oh, mate.
Hey,
oh man,
come on!
Yeah. And it's funny, right? Because you definitely rather him over Morata.
Oh,
right?
without a shadow of a doubt. I said, listen, I've been saying it for a long time. Like I said, listen, I always drop my Twitter in there. Listen.
Yeah.
At the Twitter, at David DeLorca on Twitter, you know. And make sure you're following CheekySport on Twitter as well.
That's right.
And
Joe Bear 2, is that my Twitter, yeah?
Yeah, it's Joe Bear 2.
At Joe Bear 2, mate. Snapchat is at Joe Bear 1. And Instagram is at Joe Bear 1.
Ones and twos.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I mentioned on Twitter, I was like, listen, I would much rather get the likes of Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Because he's
flary,
listen, he's
stylish.
He's got
It's
you know
a
what I
big
mean?
name,
It's a marquee.
you know what I mean?
It attracts something, you know what I mean?
Man.
It puts fear into the defenses.
Yeah.
Morata, I can't really speak on Morata. That's the real. In all honesty, I can give my opinion on Morata like a lot of people have done.
Yeah.
But all of those people aren't watching Morata. They don't know what he's about fully. Do you see what I'm saying? All we can look at is the statistics. We haven't really been watching Morata like that.
I mean, I have to be honest with you. Like, when you look at Morata, my simple concept is this: if Morata was that good, right, they would have sold Benzema, kept Morata because of his age. Because it's the next logical thing to do. Do you see what I mean?
Makes sense.
But from the fact that you're not selling Benzema, who's getting older, but yet you rather keep him, it's like it means that he's not worth that much. Because you guys are not selling. It's not like you guys are selling Rashford and moving him on. No, because you guys see him as an integral part of your football team. So do you know what I mean? Even if someone came with an 80 million offer, you wouldn't be willing to sell him.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere. When I see Morata, I think to myself, you know what? United are just being stingy because you guys don't want to sell David De Gea to them.
Not
United, Real Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. It was such a class move from Manchester United to have that saga rolling for so long. Everyone's thinking, oh, United are getting bumped. Oh, United are getting bumped. Then United just saying, hey, by the way, Lukaku.
Bam!
You see what I'm saying? The funny thing about it is, Man United were always in for Lukaku. That's what the maddest thing about it. Listen, Lukaku's interview was like, listen, there's only one place I was going. There's only one place. Even when Chelsea put the bid in, Chelsea put the bid in, people were like, "Oh, well,
that was scary." Yeah. But let me tell you something. I heard though, Dave. Yeah, I heard. First of all, this is what I heard. Yeah.
Where did you hear
it
from?
Not even heard. I heard it from One Football, of course, obviously, right? But in April, right, when his current boot manufacturer deal had expired, he did not want to re-sign with Nike. He actually didn't want to re-sign. And the reason why I know this is I went and I did some more information digging on One Football. Because me and you had a conversation the other day because we said that you were saying how even the targets that Man United go for are very strategic.
Absolutely.
A lot of Adidas players. Morata is an Adidas player. Do you see what I mean? So, and Lukaku, did he fit the bill, etc.? We don't know yet. But it seems as if, now correct me if I'm wrong, people, but it seems as if he did not renew his deal with Nike because he wanted his boot manufacturer, these are his words, to represent the team that he's actually playing for. So in the real world, it's like, what does that mean? But when you look at it another way, you think Man United.
Yeah, because obviously that Chelsea deal with Nike was already done.
Yeah, so when I look at that, I think, so even players are not silly. And don't forget, Lukaku, there were signs he was going to leave anyway, because when it came to re-signing for Everton, he did not want to re-sign for them because the clause was 90 million. So he was thinking, I'm not going to do that. 90 million. That might stifle things
offset,
a bit more.
You know what I mean? We ain't the Migos, but that's going to do a little bit of an offset. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I mean? So when you look at those things there, it's obviously he wanted to leave and he was looking at certain clubs and, do you know what I mean? He didn't want to stifle himself. So now, anyway, we're in a position where he's arrested. Right?
Oh, and don't start talking about him being. Come on, he didn't get arrested. They didn't cart,
he's arrested.
They didn't cart him away in cuffs and that.
He has to go back to. Does he have to go back to the States?
He's got to go back October 3rd. So far he doesn't. It maybe they might see if they can push it forward. You know the pulling power of Man United. You know what I mean? The Glazers get on the phone.
The Glazers,
you know what I mean? Speak to their law-abiding authorities. You know what I mean?
Franchises in LA.
I'm saying that's it. And next thing you know, bam! While they're out there, he's done it. But even if he doesn't. It's International Week, baby.
Right. You know what I mean?
No better time. He probably set the date himself. He probably said, you know what? I ain't trying to play the games.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to get injured. I need to be out here for Manchester United.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? Standard. But listen, a lot of people thought, you know, Lukaku wanted to get back to Manchester United a couple seasons ago when Van Gaal was there. Yeah, he did.
Did he?
He did. And then when Jose came in, it was like, oh, he definitely ain't going back there. He definitely ain't hitting up Manchester United now. Jose's the one that let him go.
Matt is going.
And Matt is going. You know all that talk. You know all that talk that everyone thinks they know the psychology of what's going on in football because, you know, players
and Rashford's not going to play.
Yeah, Rashford. Listen, Rashford had more game time. I think Jose gave more game time to teenagers this season than any other manager in the Premier League. Period.
What do you mean, Rashford though?
Teenagers. Period. Which includes Rashford, but teenagers as a whole.
Yeah, but that's because he had to against Arsenal, because you guys were going for Europa and that game.
No, not just against Arsenal. I mean, overall in the Premier League, he gave more minutes to teenagers than any other manager.
I want to see that one.
Check it out. Check it out.
I want to see that one.
Hey, one football. Listen, load that up for me.
I want to see that one football stat.
Load that bad boy up for us. But yeah, like I was saying, fantastic deal. How about you guys?
Well. I'm gonna pull out the one football app.
Let's pull out the app and see what's going on.
Talk to them.
Listen, without a shadow of a doubt, right? So far this season, I think Manchester United have once again done the most action in the transfer window, and they've made the biggest.
Not yet.
Without a doubt, listen, who's done it? Who's had a better window so far?
Well, in the Premier League.
Who's had a better window in it so far?
Everton.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, Everton.
They've been busy. People about here, but
they've been busy.
Who's playing up front for Everton?
Everton.
Who's playing up front for them?
You're a legend.
Hey, no.
You're a club legend.
The person that's playing up front
for legend.
The funny thing about it is,
your ex-club legend.
He's not playing up front though. Let me tell you, he's playing up front.
Playing in the midfield.
I believe he's going to be playing midfield. One Football says that they're in for Giroud.
I heard that, but I don't want him to go. I don't want Giroud to go. Because the truth is, right, we're a better team if we have more options. Now, people, let me tell you something. People want to say, oh, but how could you spend all that money on a backup, like, meaning Lacazette? You're spending a backup on an international, Giroud's the main man, and Lacazette plays underneath him for France. I'll tell you what, mate, the rules are simple. When you play
That's
for...
true, though.
But Dave, when you play...
I don't know, it just hit me. I didn't even think about it.
Dave,
I'm just going to say what people back home are going to be looking at.
In the comments.
They're going to be saying,
There's people in the
hold
comments.
on, wait a minute. That's true. Lacazette didn't even go to freaking Euros, mate.
No, yeah, but
he didn't even get into the team.
Remember, right? There's an unwritten rule, right? There's an unwritten rule when you play for certain teams in the Premier League.
Backups.
No, wait. There's an unwritten rule. Can't get my words out now, Dave.
Go.
There's a unwritten rule that if you play for certain clubs in the Premier League, once you move to that club, immediately you become the starter, mate. Man United know that rule, mate. You know, as far as I'm concerned, every player that first signs for Man United, they're immediately called up to the England squad. That's the first rule.
Yeah, it's not even just international squad. It's not just English squad. It's all squads.
Yeah, all squads.
Team full internationals, mate.
Do you see what I mean?
Herrera didn't have a call up for Spain until he played for Manchester United.
Exactly. And I saw he's captain Spain recently or something like that.
Listen.
Mate, there's unwritten rules.
But just remember, United is not Arsenal, yeah?
Yeah, but well, I'm saying there's a few teams.
13 years.
13 years of what, mate?
Hey, it's 14 years now as well.
Of what?
It's going into 14.
Of what?
You're in your 14th year of no league titles.
Mate, Premier League's overrated. Listen, mate, it's all about those 3 FA Cups in 4 years, mate. 3 and 4. Man. No other manager has done that before, ever.
So you don't want Giroud going anywhere?
Yeah, I don't want Giroud going because you're a stronger team. Why should we just have one good goal scorer? When you look back at the days of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, mate, and Andy Cole, Dwight York, Teddy Sheringham, all of them could score goals. And Giroud can score goals. Why do we have to sell one goal scorer because we've got potentially another one? It doesn't make sense. What we want to do...
Giroud doesn't want to play second fiddle. Giroud has said it time and time again. I'm out here to try and play second fiddle.
Well, you know what? after Arsenal, mate, for him, it's only going to go downhill. So as far as I'm concerned, mate, you're going to have to take it. You have to take that. Do you know what I mean? You have to. Because what else are you going to do? You're going to go to Everton, and the only difference is, what, maybe, will Koeman make him run? What's going to happen? Man, I don't know, man.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What else have we got going on in that one football?
Man. All I know is this year, mate, we're back in the top 4 hunt. That's it. Tottenham Hotspur released statement after reported $1 billion offer. What clubs are trying to buy Tottenham?
Who's trying to buy Tottenham for $1 billion? For $1 billion?
Someone. They're worth a lot now with the new Nike.
New Nike deal, new stadium.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Harry Kane.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
It is a spot on there, mate.
Harry Kane. You know, there's a lot they can do. Also, Antonio Rudiger signs for Chelsea. Saw that from Roma.
Yeah, listen. Chelsea had to get some business done in the transfer market. People were getting upset with Mike.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce his last name? Emenalo.
Yeah. Is it Mike?
Emenalo.
The guy who sacked Jose.
Yeah, him.
Technical director, dude.
Him, yes.
Him, yeah.
Yeah, the chief exec. Listen, people are getting upset with him. They're saying that Conte is pissed off because their targets are going out the window. Even right now, they're saying Man United might even still get Morata. That Morata might still be a buyer for Manchester United. And that's actually Chelsea's.
If that happened.
That's Chelsea's second choice as well.
If that happened, that would be. I would be scared of Man United. I'll be scared, mate. It's Mikel Emenalo. That's it. I knew his name properly. I knew his name properly last time.
Emenalo. Hey, no, but that's what they're saying. And they're saying that Conte has got showdown talks with him this week. Because,
what for?
Because Conte is livid.
Why?
Conte's like, why didn't you wrap up the Lukaku deal?
Well, yeah,
all of these other issues that are going on there. Listen, Chelsea don't like to spend money after winning the league. That's an issue with Chelsea. It's known. That's the same reason why Jose was upset on his final season for Chelsea, because he wanted to buy Pogba, 70 million, and they didn't want to invest at all. The only person they bought that season was Pedro, I believe.
Chelsea fans, and you don't have to be a Chelsea fan, but let us know your thoughts on your team's transfer targets this season. Have you guys got who you want? Are you guys happy with what you have so far? And sorry, I didn't want to cut it short. I just wanted these guys to be
get in the comments. Get in the comments. Also, let's know what do you think about the Lukaku deal. Obviously, there's a lot of banter going on about you guys took a couple L's. Do you know what I mean, for that Lukaku deal? But then let us know what you guys think. I know most of you are gonna be like, oh, I didn't want him anyway. His first touch is dead. Listen,
mate,
bad man baller. Don't believe. What I want to say is, don't believe the compilation videos. The same way, don't believe compilation videos. Don't stop watching.
It's like you're telling people to go watch the videos.
No, let me tell you the reason why.
I wasn't even talking about the videos.
The reason why I'm saying that, is because you can see when people are trying to buy a player, you Google them, and they look fantastic. They look the best player in the world.
I don't believe all that anymore.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I don't believe those compilations.
Don't believe the compilation videos, because the same compilation videos that can make a player look great, it's the same way someone can edit a compilation video to make a player look absolute trash. Okay? Same old.
Lacazette's compilation videos are the real deal, though. Excellent stuff. In
the League of Farmers. I'm joking, because obviously Zlatan came from that league.
I'm
joking. Okay. Listen, guys, don't get too excited in the comments, because I know exactly what happened there, innit? I'm playing. Listen, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Man.
You know what? I respect the French league. I respect it highly.
I respect it more now.
And the truth, I respect it. And the truth of the matter is, before people get all carried away and get excited, I watch games in the French league. I actually go to Ligue 1 and watch games in PSG and in Monaco. As you know, we saw a game over there last time. And I've been out there. I go there like at least once a season. I head over there and catch a game. He doesn't. Yeah. And he speaks French. But I head out there at least once a season to PSG, which is obviously my French team, and enjoy myself. So for all those Monaco bandwagoners, I'm a part of your bandwagon, PSG man. Through and through.
I'll tell you who's a bandwagon I would like to be on.
Who's that?
Mbappe, mate. Come to Arsenal, mate. It's not too late. It's not too late. We still got money in the transfer kitty.
Listen, that's not happening. It's not in the one football.
Oh, mate. It was last week still. Oh, man. Also, we've got here, Sergio Ramos says, hey, Ballon d'Or talk isn't crazy, mate. Everybody's talking about Cristiano Ronaldo could win the Ballon d'Or, and even some people were saying that Buffon can win it. But Sergio Ramos has come in and he's gone, listen, mate, I can win the Ballon d'Or as well, mate. Do you think it's crazy that Sergio...
Listen, to be honest with you,
Yeah?
I was just about to say Sergio's getting carried away with himself here, but to be honest with you, as a defender, one of my favourites.
He's one of
character
for me, best of all time.
Listen,
best of all time.
Best of all time.
One of the best of all time.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what.
You have to switch that to one of them, innit?
No. I wouldn't say
he was
the best
cutting me
defender
there. I
of
was
all
like,
time.
oh my days.
No, and it's because you know what? Someone like Sergio, right? He gives you something.
Everything.
He could actually improve a Rio Ferdinand if he was playing next to him.
But the issue but that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, you got to remember the league. That it's not ultra competitive. I'm not brushing the Spanish league.
But when he plays, but when he does his job in Europe, mate, and internationally,
it's true.
What can we say?
It's
this is World Cup winner.
It's true.
European champion. They didn't win Confederations, did they? I think. No, they didn't. Yeah.
Nah,
but he's won a lot, though.
Yeah,
he's won a lot. He's won a lot. No,
absolutely.
Recently, it was Germany.
Yeah.
Big up Mustafi. Well done, mate. Good job.
Listen, Mustafi's a fraud, mate.
Yeah, what
£30 million fraud. What's he?
What are you talking about, mate?
Listen.
What are you talking about? And what's Luke Shaw?
Terrible this season.
What's Luke Shaw then?
Young.
Oh,
Luke
mate.
Shaw's young.
What? Ashley Young. Bird poo in his mouth.
Luke Shaw
what
is
are you
young.
talking about?
Luke Shaw's young, mate. That's the difference.
Luke Shaw can't be bothered. Luke Shaw can't be bothered to turn up.
Luke Shaw is young.
Gaffer, I'm not up for it today, mate. That's Luke Shaw. That's why. And all of a sudden, Luke Shaw's a robot, mate. Jose says turn left. He goes, oh, what way, Gaffer? Oh, and then he plays the ball. Come on, man.
Hey, listen. When your team didn't qualify for the Champions League, you shouldn't be talking about Luke Shaw, okay? I'll tell you exactly what Luke Shaw's going to be. He's going to be playing Champions League football next season as long as he's wearing a red shirt of Manchester United. That's the reality. That's the reality. You can't talk about Manchester United. You can't talk about Manchester United when we're not competing in the same competition.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what, you don't know. Because it could be one of those other youngsters like Twinzabi or something like that.
Axel.
I'm being for real.
Axel. What else have we got?
He probably deserves to as well. And don't forget, you guys got other players. What's his name? Bulford Jackson.
Cameron Borthwick Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh, CBJ. CBJ.
The longest name in the league.
Oh, listen.
The longest name in all the leagues.
Man. Who have we got? Diego Costa.
Yeah.
To Besiktas.
Mate.
What?
I didn't even know that was on.
Diego Costa to Besiktas. Can you guys see that?
Mate, I didn't even know that was on. It looks like it's not... So far, it's like just rumours.
Yeah.
There's an undisclosed price, so we don't know what's really going. He's really a castaway at the moment.
Listen. Conte wants to get rid of him, and I think Conte's made a bad choice here because he shouldn't have gone out and said that without having a replacement in.
Hey mate,
you see what I'm saying?
He was confident.
Like, you don't do that.
He thought Elemanano was going to do the business.
We added some extra L's to his name now.
He thought he was doing the business, mate. He was just like, my guys are ready. No, but you know what? Yeah, it's also Diego's fault. You can't be running around just randomly, right? Just before Christmas Eve, like, looking at Oscar's WhatsApp messages and trying to say, oh, I want to live that life. I'm done. I'm going.
Hey, listen, come on, man. Joe, let's be real about it, yeah? If you was Diego Costa and you knew you was better than a certain player like Oscar, and he's getting paid like what 4 times what you're getting paid, yeah? You're not gonna sit there and think to yourself, bro, hold on. So if he's getting paid 4 times I'm getting paid, yeah? 1 year of his work, I have to work 4 years.
Do you know what I'm going to do, mate? I'm going to do what every real fan should do. You should stick with your club.
Hey! That's Joe's political answer. Yeah, what he really means is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to China. Club, that's what he really means. Joe will be over in China. Mate. Joe will be out there in China.
I'll do China. I'll do China. Listen, after I finish.
As soon as this video goes off, Joe will be like, hey, Dave, I'm going to China, mate. Joe's going to be like, Dave, what, 4 years? Oh, nah, mate, I'm going to China. Someone
said, one of our mates in the CheekySport FC team yesterday said, mate, that's just like going uni, mate. I'll just do that for a few years and I'm nice. It's like going uni. I'm all right.
The only thing about China is there's no coming back from that. You go to China, that's it.
You never know, though.
There's no coming back from that.
Nicholas Anelko, yeah, was really smart because he did 2 jobs. He was player manager, mate. Millions. Have you been on his Instagram? It's top quality stuff, mate.
He's got stuff that money. He's got stuff that money can't buy, mate.
Oh, mate, doesn't mean I would go to China. Like I said, I'm staying at Arsenal, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my days! Hey, we've got Sofian.
Yeah.
From West Ham.
Yeah. So
he's Galatasaray.
Mate, yeah. I don't really care, to be honest with you. Because I'll tell you why I don't care at the moment. West Ham fans, I got a lot of you. Baz. You know, we love Baz. You know what I mean? There's a couple West Ham fans we really love. Even Steve the Madman, he's a West Ham fan. But I'll tell you what, yeah, your team fluffed it. When you played Liverpool last season, right? You guys just laid bare. Oh, and you just took it. What the flip, man? We could have been in the Champions League at the moment.
Sent you straight to where you belong, mate.
Oh, mate, where's that?
Europa League. Europa League.
We're gonna win.
And listen. You know what I mean? Some of you guys in the comments might be like, yeah, but Dave, you was in the Europa League last year. But listen, I can be gloating about the Europa League because we won it. That's it. When you win it, That's all that matters. Do you know what I mean?
We're gonna win it this year.
When you win it, that's all that matters, and that's what happens.
Mate. Zagreb, we're coming for you. We're coming.
Talking of Arsenal and talking about Europa League, Arsenal supposedly are in for Marcelo Brozovic. Undisclosed price. Joe, where does he play? Who's playing?
Oh, mate, I've always wanted him. That's the guy. Marquis, sign him. Sign him up. Ah, mate, it's what we're missing, mate.
Hey, where does he play, Joe?
Huh?
What position does he play?
Hold on, you got to use the one football app to find
Joe's got no clue.
The special video podcast one football app. You got. Oh, mate.
Well, he's coming in from Inter Milan.
From Inter.
Yeah, from Inter.
Ain't been watching the Serie A, guys.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Arsenal fans will probably tell you that he's fantastic after he signs, if he signs. That he's amazing, that he's incredible.
You'll find out some random stats
mean?
like, oh mate, he was in team of the year.
And that is when them compilation videos are gonna come out. Some brilliant compilation videos.
Welcome, Brozovic.
Some brilliant compilation videos of him. So we're yet to see that.
Yeah. What else have we got here?
We got Carlos Vela.
Oh mate.
Yeah, I know.
Is he still alive?
That's what I was about to say. I was like, hold on. What's man like
Arsenal
doing?
reject. Oh man. From
Sociedad to Roma.
Well, Roma need a striker. They need players at the moment because their players are getting pickpocketed. Like, mate, like muggins, mate. Honestly, everyone's like, stick them up, mate. Give me Salah. You know what I mean? Like, just taking all your players, bruv. Do you know what I mean? You just lost a player today as well. You came second in the league. You guys need to really. You're in the Champions League next year, so make sure. Maybe you could attract players that way.
Maybe you could.
Yeah, maybe you could. Do you know what I mean? So what else?
I don't think you're going to. I think after man like Totti left.
Yeah.
There's no attraction anymore, mate.
I'll tell you what. I know. You guys got to check the One Football app because Newcastle fans, you guys are doing really well at the moment. I know you guys are linked with quite a few players. I want to make a plea. Can one of you guys come and just take Gibbs, Kieran Gibbs? Please. Someone, please.
Listen.
I'm offering him to you.
Take centerpiece.
No, do you know what it is?
Take centerpiece and tell him.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I like Kieran Gibbs, and it's not me mocking my own player. No, I just want that guy to play football, mate. He's 25. He needs to play football. Someone, please, come and take him. You know what I mean? What's his name? Benitez, mate. You're a European champion. You won Europa League. You know how to do. You know decent players when you see him. Come and get him, please, man. You guys got funds. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's been hovering around our squad for a minute, and I love him, and I feel sorry for him. Take him away, guys.
Take him away, guys.
That's all I want to say.
Oh, my days. There's a lot more action going on.
Wait, we should save some as well, Dave. You know what I mean? You're going to be seeing a lot more of us this week. Let's save some. Do you know what I mean?
Joe's out here reading texts. Hey, listen, Joe, don't be out here reading texts. What's going on here? What are you talking about?
Sorry about that. Dave's got a few One Football babes that
hey, listen, stop.
Trying to get to know, mate. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, guys. It's been great, man.
It's been great, man. And let us know if you guys want us to do more of this. I mean, Joel and Dave sitting down, talking about football.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? 100%.
Because we're all one when it comes to football.
That's it. Hey! Hitting them with the puns!
You know what I mean? Oh, man.
Hey, listen, it's been glorious. So like I said, listen, guys, as Joel said, check out the One Football app. The link's in the description below. It's free. Click on the link, and it'll take you right to your respective app store you can download that bad boy. Yeah,
and stay tuned with us during the whole transfer window. And, of course, us and One Football will be looking to do more stuff, Snapchat takeovers, all types of stuff, man. Really good content coming out, so make sure you check them out in general as well.
And, guys, don't think we've ran away from our original type of content. As soon as the season starts,
mate.
Mate. We're back outside stadiums.
Mate.
We're back pumping the chest. It's going to be glorious.
Mate, I'm going to be going gym, so by the time the season starts, I'll be pumping my chest too.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Mate, I can't do it. Stop. Stop right there. So, but we said we were going to do that in August, mate, not now.
Okay,
yeah,
listen,
together,
yeah?
What? Yeah. Guys, my name's CheekySport Joe.
And I'm CheekySport Dave.
And we're out.
Come on!